you've done a drawing. Wow.
What's your favourite song at the moment?
My favourite song at the moment, I keep listening to Taylor Swift, Cruel Summer. Do you like Taylor Swift? Sometimes. Who's your favourite artist?
I'm not sure, I don't think I have one.
Just like a little bit of everything?
Yeah.
But I keep listening to Taylor Swift, yeah, I love her. So yeah, Cruel Summer I keep listening to.
Who is the most famous person on your phone?
Ooh, on my phone? That's a very good question. In some respects, probably Samantha Kerr. No. Yeah, she's famous too, but I think John Terry. So yeah, he messages and said well done for the captaincy and says good luck for games. Obviously with him being at Chelsea as well, he's a Chelsea legend, so yeah, JT is the most famous person in my contacts.
Have you ever lost a battle for a header in one of your matches?
Lots, unfortunately. I have one of the best strikers to defend, Samantha Kerr. So in training I lose a lot of headers against Sam. I don't know if you've seen her in games, but she hangs in the air for ages. But she makes me better at heading, so I lose them in games as well sometimes against other opponents, but especially against Sam I lose a few, but I try not let her win everyone.
What do you think made you feel a bit more good, winning the Euros or winning the WSL for the 4th time in a row?
Ooh, tough question. I think they're both equally. Winning for me is winning. I love winning. It gives me the same feeling no matter what trophy it is, no matter how many times we win it. I think it's the same. But obviously the Euros was super special because we've wanted to win a trophy for so long, and doing it in our home country was incredible at Wembley. But then equally been such a dominant force at Chelsea, and winning 4 consecutive seasons that's hard to do, so that's also very proud, and I think being a team that are able to continually do that as well is equally as good. So
amazing.
I just love to win, really.
Yeah. Is Emma ever kind of like a bit pushy on you?
Very. Emma Hayes is very pushy. No, she is. She is when she needs to be, and because she's so driven and she wants to win, and
you kind of need
you'll learn as you get older. When someone cares so much, they want the best for you, which sometimes means tough conversations, and it might not always be nice. And if the girls or the team is not doing what they should be doing, then Emma can be scary. But yeah, she's a very loving and caring person, but she cares so much that she has to be pushy.
Yeah, she has to be pushy to kind of get ready.
Exactly. And she's very pushy in the world as well, and driving standards, and she'll be able to look back at the legacy that she's created and left behind when she's done coaching. But yeah, she's a little bit scary sometimes.
Okay. When you play for England, who is your best friend in the Arsenal team?
Ooh, I thought you was going to say who's my best friend. I was like Rachel Daly. In the Arsenal team, I would have to say Beth Mead, but obviously she's been out a little while with injury, hasn't she? But hopefully she'll be back soon and we'll be reunited on camp. But yeah, I'm actually quite close with all the girls at England. I think we've got a really good group where everyone has their friends. But yeah, Beth Mead at Arsenal.
Which Chelsea player would you pick to take a penalty?
Take a penalty? Oh, we've got a lot of good penalty takers actually. We've got Maren Mielder. I think everyone saw a penalty in the Champions League. Cool as you like, stepping up twice. Jessie Fleming, really good penalty taker. Jess Carter, also really good at penalties. But I'm torn. I would have to go Jessie or Maren. I think, yeah, one of those two. I'm not sure which one, because equally they're both fantastic for me.
Okay. Which Chelsea teammate would you kind of which would you like to switch body with for one day? Who would you prefer to be?
Oh, Sammy Kay. I know I've mentioned her a lot, but I'd love to be able to do a backflip. I was going to try and do one, but I thought I would probably end up in A&E, so I don't think Emma would appreciate that. I'd love to be able to hang in the air for that amount of time. But yeah, to be able to do a backflip, I'd just love to be able to do that just for one day and to score goals like Sammy.
Which Chelsea teammate do you think is the best dancer?
Oh, we've got a few divas in our squads. I think a lot of them would like me to say that they can dance, but I'm not sure if they can. Kadisha's got some moves. She's got some good moves. Neve's got some very interesting moves. I don't like to say anyone's a bad dancer. I'm going to go with Neve because she's so energetic and she just does not care when she's on the dance floor. She just lets loose and she's just having the best time. So,
what kind of inspired you to play football? Was it somebody, or did you see it on telly and you were like, oh, I want to do that?
I actually started just to have fun. I think when I remember the first time I went to a training session, again I went because I was bored and my friend was going to train with her team and she said, come on, it's just £1, join in. So I went and got £1 off my mum, went down, trained, and then the next thing I'm signed up to the Killamarsh Dynamos and I'm playing football, which, you know, I've only ever done at school with the boys or on the back garden. So I think originally it was just to have fun, and I love being around people. I love being, I guess, in a team environment and helping people. And I was terrible when I was little. I was not good when I was younger. So I've put in a lot of hard work. But yeah, originally it was that, and now it's to make my family proud. And yeah, I think it was obviously when I was growing up, there weren't that many female footballers to look up to. It wasn't really on the TV or visible. And hopefully now you're growing up, you can switch it on and say, oh, I want to be just like her, or I want to be a footballer. So hopefully we're doing all the right things so that you get to see that.
Who do you think's the closest to you in your team, or are there many different people?
In the team, I'm very close to Sam and Erin and Guru. I'd say they're probably my closest friends in the team, but I think at Chelsea we're all quite close to each other. I think we have a really nice group of players where you can go and sit with anyone, you could invite anyone round to your house. But my closest friends are Sam, Guru and Erin. I think they're just as crazy as me, to be honest, and maybe that's why we're best friends. You got something to show me?
It's not very good, but I'm actually not sure which side it is. Okay, it's this side.
Oh, you've done a drawing. Wow. And I'm not just saying this because you're good, this is the best drawing anyone has done of me. And the first time that I've got my hair down. Normally everyone puts it in a bun, so thank you for noticing that I do wear my hair down sometimes. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.